Jesus.
Okay, please don't. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Damn.
Oh, is she a freak? Okay.
What is going on, guys? My name is Sputnik.
Hi, Mindy.
And today, we're watching some more Arcane. Season 2 this time, and we're watching episode 3, entitled...
Finally got the name right.
Alright. I wonder what that could be referring to.
I know, that's why I was genuinely very curious. I was like, oh, like, who are we misnaming, or...
Maybe it could be the name of the Underground, Zorn, their new name. I'm also excited to catch up on Victor Christ to figure out what he's up to, and more Powder in her little tag along would be fun. And Sevika.
Yes, well, exactly. Honestly, who aren't we excited to see a little bit more of?
Mm-hmm. No, pretty much everyone.
I know. I was like, I really was trying to think about it. I was like, no, I want to see more. Maybe
that annoying council person.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Before we start, y'all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to vote like a council person. Yeah, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description to become like one of these fantastic people listed right here. The Patreon satellite subscribers who support us over on Patreon. They get early access to our content a week before it releases on YouTube. Why is it sobbing? What is happening here? What the fuck?
I was starting to clock it, but I didn't know if I wanted to be like...
Check out the Patreon if you guys do not want to wait. Also, check out our second channel, Sputnik Spyglass Arcade. It'll be linked in the description. Go over there if you want extra content, mainly centered around gaming.
Not Arcane, by the way.
Yeah,
if you misheard.
Arcade. It's very different. Yes, check out the second channel, and also check out Sputnik Spyglass on Spotify or wherever you listen to tunes.
Period.
Thank you. Yeah. What else we got going on? I think Victor and Echo working together. Not Victor. Jason Echo working together.
You said that. I was like, what? Yeah, okay. No.
I do want... Yeah, I just want to get into it because I want to see what Victor's up to. But of course, the only Arcade will have to wait another episode before we get back to that storyline.
Hey, but at least this will just ease us back into it, so let's get
go
into it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Caitlin. That Caitlin.
But remember, you're a Kiraman.
She needs an Alfred.
She needs an Alfred, yes.
I've instructed our architects to devise a ventilation system. The people of the underground deserve to breathe.
Damn, so our people were actually trying to help the underground? What happened? Okay.
Loving it.
But they're doing the opposite because they were like putting like toxic clouds into the room with JINX last episode. I'm
sure it's selective. Like they're, I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah. I'm not. So they're using the vents to get around, I guess, and just shutting it off. This is really cool.
This is gorgeous.
Man. Killing JINX ain't gonna bring your mother back, but I get it. Damn, JINX looks so badass. Is that what she looks like in the game? Is JINX even in the game?
JINX, you're talking about Vi?
Vi.
Sorry, yeah, you said that. I was like, where's JINX?
Yeah, they really got her in her serious black ass.
No, like I'm saying they're not. This is great though. Oh, God.
They call it the Gray.
Oh wow, these plots are intersecting. This has to do with oh no, that's JINX. Okay, I thought it had to do with Victor.
You said JINX again. Is that? Oh, there we go. Oh,
yeah, that's definitely a JINX track.
That's what you meant. Sorry. I love that.
And gory children's dolls.
I really liked that, actually. I liked that. Yes.
I don't know if I talked about it enough, but the character designs are so cool.
I was gonna say something. I was like, I wanted to like watch the intro through, but I was like, I really appreciate their character designs.
Mm-hmm. It's a perfect level of artful while still being like realistic.
Unique,
like you get to meet people, but they're just extra like dialed up 10%.
Yes.
It's the Gray. It gives me that.
Tell us how you wound up here.
Hey, wait. JINX is off the rails.
This is a victim.
I'm saying we're getting a little like I'm not calling it propaganda. I know I said that last time, but not fully. I'm just like, hey, girl, chill.
She was headed towards the old tunnels. Something about rerouting the vents.
Depicting a cop being abusive would probably be the opposite of that, right?
No, it's all still propaganda. Like, 'cause propaganda is not always negative. It doesn't mean that. Like, it's like portray anything necessarily in a bad light. Like, it's just
so it'd be anti-cop propaganda.
It could be. It could be. Could be. Depends on how it depends.
What does a member of Piltover's Merchant Guild want from me?
I'm not here representing the guild. I've come here to settle a debt.
Cool.
What you've stolen is more precious than any gold.
What the fuck? Shadow arms?
Did you truly believe Piltover
What in
was
the Wanda
beyond our
Maximoff?
reach?
Right? I was thinking that. I was thinking Shadow Weaver a little bit. Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm loving that. Oh.
This is needed.
Is that not enough to sate your bloodlust?
I haven't insulted your intelligence, Ambessa.
Don't insult
Ambessa.
mine. Ooh.
Your visit only confirms my suspicions.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Insolent witch!
I was gonna say, we can't just let her get taken out like that.
Damn.
Oh.
You taking her out?
You should have given up the feud.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
You have no inkling what family is to me.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how I feel.
Yeah.
That was
So it's almost like she was talking for multiple people there, like she was being channeling.
right, like she was being possessed almost. Yes.
Listen, if that He-Not idiot is telling the truth, Jinx is gonna have surprises in store for us.
I can't let her get away again. Are you sure you're
My
ready?
sister is gone. There's only Jinx now.
She doesn't even really believe that.
I'm saying you wouldn't say it like that.
Everyone in my life has changed. Promise me you won't change.
She will. The only constant is change. Is that what? Alright.
Alright. You sounded homophobic.
Oh, like, is this our first kiss? Have we seen
Very
her kiss before?
cute.
I won't.
This better not be the first kiss in this context. It feels a little gaslighty.
It does, doesn't it? I don't know if I like that.
Okay.
They're so cute, but it's just, I'm like, well, hey.
Under
This is
these
not exactly like, the
circumstances.
context I would like to see this in.
Good old Jinx drawings.
Her already deciding to change. Like, stop. Caitlin, please. I see it.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, literally.
Oh, is that healing his legs? Trying to heal him? About to be a drug bust? Oh no, just milk. It's mom.
No, this is mom. Yes.
You realize how easy it was for me to track you down here?
Oh.
Well, I do own the place.
He...
It's not the girl, it's the name. It bewitches people. Do you really think Mel could have succeeded with it?
Damn.
She said.
Keep my daughter's name.
Ouch, your mouth.
Yikes. Oh, damn.
Why are you here?
To ruin your high.
Exactly.
To sober you up.
Mission accomplished.
I like that design, though.
Rally every house and family with even a modicum of influence.
Yes, of course. Whatever you need.
Aw.
The switch up is crazy. Okay.
Trying to be inconspicuous with a gold line around your head.
I'm saying gold ass
Good
freckles.
choice.
You met my mother. What did she want?
I don't know. They kicked me out before I could hear any of it.
We both know you heard every word.
Yeah. Wow. That's a little presumptive.
Dangerous as she is, your mother was spooked. Could smell it. Like a cat backed into a corner.
Yeah. It seems to be her whole thing. Wow.
Oh.
Wasn't the Batman?
No,
that's some
literally.
Batman shit.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty
Commissioner
cool.
Gordon.
Okay.
Pass me a tome. So I used words you understood in order to elicit your action. This is what Hextech runes are.
Okay.
Pass me a tome. There, you sighed. Something raw, natural. That's wild runes.
Oh, wow. Okay, I forget Jason's kind of smart.
This is kind of cool.
Kinda
No.
smart.
That pattern is on my tree because you pissed the Arcane off with all your demands?
That's not what...
That's not.
Maybe onto something. Every action sparks a reaction.
Also, nature and magic itself is like, stop trying to control us. Or just sighing at them.
I kind of like that.
I've seen miracles spring from the hands of mages many times. Perhaps it is a property of the Arcane itself.
That makes sense. So it's affecting something under the city.
I like that shot. That really almost looks like, when I say real, meaning like live action. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also like the architecture. It's like we're in the ruins of the old city.
Yes.
I've confirmed Sallow met privately with members of several houses today. Of course, your mother is anything but a fool. There must be an angle I'm missing.
No.
Summon the apothecary. I'll want his opinion of this. And check in on Amara.
When do we see Amara? Oh, is that the
She's
lady
the one
that
who
was killed?
she was the one who was killed. Yeah. That's why I was
The entire structure is a channel, focusing the Hextech energy into a precise beam.
Now we got multiple characters down in the
I
depths.
know, like this is getting really interesting.
What the hell? Looks like
What
Jinx
the
has been
hell?
here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that her drawing of Vander? Oh, then those kids. Yeah, that's Vander.
Yeah. Oh, that hurts.
If you see an opening, take the shot.
No way.
Bye, come on.
This is a bit hard for me to buy from Buy.
I know, like that feels.
Ooh, Hextech weapons. Ooh.
We weren't sure what would happen if the gate overloaded, so we installed a failsafe at the base.
So instead of it exploding in your neighborhood, it would blow up in our.
Wow.
These are the same utility ducts that carry our water and facilitate our ventilation. And that would.
They're connected.
Trying not to get too.
Hey, yo, it's growing. What the fuck?
What the?
Arcane has a message for you guys.
No, literally, it's like, hey.
JINX! Finally got the name right.
Finally got the name. You low-key me, but I kept you kept calling her Powder. I'm like, she's not Powder no more.
Just wait till the end of this show, okay?
Woo!
Pow Jinx.
Pow Jinx. Chowder.
We use the Grey to clear the streets, to keep people safe.
We.
We.
Never thought my sister would turn bluebone.
Never thought mine would orphan kids.
Done it to myself enough.
Oh, wow. By accident.
I'm done blaming myself for your mistakes.
Oof.
Done pretending you're my sister. You're not.
Alright, there's some middle ground here.
Whoa, I'm like, we went to like a whole nother extreme.
Then stop me. Cause no matter what I do, I just can't seem to die.
Is that a reflection?
It's gotta be something. Some of the smoke and mirrors, you know?
Damn. A little close. Oh, we got a mirror. Yeah.
I love, like, that's why I said specifically smoke and mirrors. I literally love that.
Good
What a
point,
concept.
Hope you got a chance to, you know, before.
Oh, wow. Come on.
I'm ready.
Now, you guys do need to fight it out. You don't need to kill each other.
I know, I'm like, I want to see the fight, but like, let's relax.
Ooh.
Oh, no, wait, I want to see the fight.
A wild rune?
I have no idea what that is.
So probably. Oh, I love
my
that.
Goodness. Damn, Sevika. Ooh. Okay.
Yo, this
is a fight. Damn. Ooh. All right.
I know we were talking about character design a little bit. Oh, I'm enjoying the fight. I would always love, you know, their hair colors matching the opposite eye color. So cute.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah. Don't do it.
No, I know. I'm so like, what's gonna happen?
Whoa.
Are we glitching?
What the fuck? Damn. Yeah, that was a bad fight. Short range versus long range with Caitlyn and Sevika. Caitlyn's gotta get some arms on her. Jesus.
Okay, please don't. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Ooh. Damn.
Oh, is she a freak? Okay. Yeah. Hell
The worst part is I love all these characters.
I know. I'm like, I don't want to pick.
Girl, that's way too close.
I know. I don't want to take sides, but I'm
take
also
yourself
like,
out.
please.
Jesus Christ. I think I should have believed in the same room. Oh And is this all this explosion gonna interfere with what's going on?
Booby traps.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's so gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh,
whoa! Are we in the mirror dimension? What's going on?
JX, you should not have touched that. He's tripping out now. He got laced. Okay. Oh,
I'm like, actually, this is
their
insane.
minds are being expanded.
Domain expansion, if
This
you
is,
will.
this is what I imagine Victor was for all this time he was in that little thing.
Just
tripping the fuck
experiencing,
out.
yeah.
Ooh, ooh. Damn!
I'm just literally jaw dropped. I'm like,
This is quite a sequence.
oh, this is beautiful, but like hauntingly so.
Oh.
Christ.
Ooh. Yeah, that's like the intro.
What have we done?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's like communicating with them, kind of. Ooh. Ooh. Do we want to do that? What the fuck? Sevika, you just want to hug her. Come on now.
You sapphics.
Whoa. Is this literally happening or is this
Woo.
dramatic effect?
Right?
Artistic
I'm
license.
struggling, right?
Oh no! Shut up. They're gonna love each other and be sisters by the end of this. Stop playing with my heart. Ooh. The little girl's gonna get in the way.
Yes.
Shit! What you get? A finger! Oh my fucking god!
Her
She's a
middle one,
sharpshooter.
too.
She is a sharpshooter. And did it get like blasted clean off? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Alright.
I'm glad it's you.
Really? I didn't know she told the truth there.
Had to be you.
Girl, you do not need to die. Alright? Just go to therapy. No! What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Don't touch my new mom, bitch.
Yeah. Aww. Jesus.
Why are you orphaning kids? Actually,
You
she's
can
a
just-
mother.
you can
How about
honestly
that?
just point that away. The kid's not even looking.
Right? Just no, thank you.
Jeez. The next generation has its say.
They don't want to do it. It's just
Jesus. Whew. That was too close.
it's a
All right,
baby.
enough shooting, y'all.
What are you?
Yeah, you see some of her humanity now. All right,
Get away from her! Kate.
everybody stay in this room and let's talk this out.
Look, guys.
She's not getting away again.
Sound like your mother, girl. Jesus.
Imagine your girlfriend shooting you. I'm sorry. That's so.
Oh, what the fuck? No.
No,
That was
no,
a
but like,
distraction.
whoa. That was dangerous, girl.
It's like,
We're gonna go home and have a
talk. No, they're not going home together. Sevika, what you got going on, girl?
I mean, it's her whole arm. Like, you know, she can't just like. She can't detach it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no.
What's going on here? The winds? Oh no. Oh now whatever's gonna blow down is gonna affect the underground even more. Damn.
That shit is powerful.
Yeah.
Is it gonna go up?
Oh shit.
Like it's gonna affect them.
Yeah. It's the fizzy lifting juice or whatever from Willy Wonka. They're gonna get cut by the propeller.
Oh lord. Oh no.
Yeah, where were you guys?
I don't think you need the wind chimes to know that it's getting. Oh, it's getting scary. Oh no.
It's Holly.
Oh, girl, that's a head injury. Like that's a TBI right there.
Is this supposed to be toxic? Because it looks pretty.
It does, but I think we're supposed to think that because the green one looks so noxious, you associate it with it being, but it could be all kinds of colors, right?
Yeah.
That was great design of having it be green for the most part.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That was fantastic. Wow. Wow, it's so beautiful. No.
Yeah.
No. I really like that. Okay, I want to
This is one of the
talk about
best
that a little
scenes of
bit
the
more.
season, honestly.
Period.
Come on now, Caitlin.
Let's be rational. Okay.
She's gonna redirect that anger right at you, girl. You shot her finger off. That should count for something.
You stopped me.
Yeah, there's a fucking child there.
I had the shot. That was a kid. What have you missed?
She wouldn't have missed it.
I know, but like...
I keep telling myself that you're different, but you're not.
What the hell?
It's her blood in your
Jesus.
veins.
Then why are you the one acting like her?
Ooh.
Right? You two blue-haired bitches.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You're more similar than you think.
Damn, girl. Yikes.
Toxic Yuri, I can't do this right now.
They had to do this to the best character in the damn show. Turn her into an asshole. I'm here for it, you know. Give us some drama.
Because it hurts. It's raw. It makes you feel. Oh no.
This is good though. I don't like who Vi was coming from being around Caitlyn in her current state.
Fair enough.
I liked who they were before when they were still starting their relationship. They didn't even get to have like a happy honeymoon.
I hate that. No, I literally hate
trauma.
that. I'm saying that trauma bond is gonna ruin it every time. I'm sorry.
They're not very bonded right now. I'll tell you that.
It does still look pretty, you're right.
Yeah.
But that's the rub of it.
I guess you could say powder left her mark.
Can everyone be gay? I don't know.
Oh no! What the fuck is happening?
No, please no.
Girl, you gotta go.
What's wrong?
Yep, she's
You gotta
literally,
go.
it's coming. No, girl, go!
Is she being controlled? Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of there. Oh, they're gonna kidnap her. No.
Now she's in the shadow realm. No!
Nell, you got to go, girl. Oh,
Not
no.
the neck. Oh.
Oh my god. What the fuck? This is the episode 4 trippy visuals. Jesus. They just got kidnapped. Here,
My jaw been dropped half this episode.
Mel's
Like,
mother
oh my
comes
God.
here and gets her daughter endangered, just like she said she didn't want to do.
She's safer if... And now she's not safe.
Ooh.
Good evening.
Incredible look, though.
Yesterday,
Can't
I
lie.
met with your guild
It's
merchant, Amara.
And they had the circle theme or whatever. That's something Mel also had going on.
It's almost like a Halo-ish kind of effect. I do
Yeah.
love that.
You've given Zorn opportunity after
I
opportunity.
love that they're still meeting in this
to
bombed out
repair their
room, too.
wrongs. And how have they answered?
Young
Don't
Victor?
touch that baby's messed up eye. OMG.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
Yeah, that'll solve something.
I mean,
Must
hey,
declare martial law.
not from their perspective, but
Martial law.
Appoint a general to lead until this threat is
Oh, wow. You're going to give her all control? No fucking way.
my entire detachment of Noxian soldiers at their disposal.
Are they going to make a Jace do it? Or is she hinting at her
Until
daughter?
all our families.
Who are these guys? They look like vampires. Or Targaryens.
very Targaryen coded. He really snatched his face before he went.
Caitlyn,
Ooh.
Sit the hell down.
Oh. She sees that Caitlyn's on the warpath. She's like, I know that look, girl.
She's like, vengeance can be weaponized. They're like, do we do it too? Or
Yeah.
no, for real. Oh.
Yeah.
They stressing me out bad.
It's you.
Or was that a flashback to the terrorist attack in episode 1, I guess? Caitlyn's gonna figure out too late that this whole militarization is not.
I think you're right.
Yeah, girl, you don't really. You're not really about that.
She just wants a mommy. She
Well,
wants a mommy.
Good point. Good point. She's appealing to that need of a mother figure.
And since
Meanwhile,
Mel's
her
not there-
own daughter gets
Exactly!
kidnapped. She's not doing shit.
Child, okay.
Your mother will have justice.
Oh, that's all she wanted to hear.
I swear it.
Yeah, you can't.
Like, anyone could have said that to her and she would have been like, all right, next, what are we doing? What's the move? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Caitlyn. Whoa! Put your hand out.
Oh, Lord.
It is very coded, is it not? Whoosh.
Yeah.
I feel bad for having done it, even.
I mean,
It's one half of
going
Wakanda
into
forever.
martial law, they're going into fascism now.
Of course. This is Quite topical. Your veins.
Sloko's mentor. Who got you, my guy? Oh, is he doing it to himself? He's infusing himself with the blood of those things?
My body hurts
Or is
just
he
looking
infusing
at
his
that.
blood into...
Right?
He got some nice looking blood, though.
I mean, I guess. I guess.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
What the fuck? Is it gonna be something he can control or something or fuse with, or why is he
Fuse? I love how we just. That's just everything now.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
I just gotta see
no,
what
I want to
that
see it
looks
again
like.
too. I want to see it again too.
Damn, that thing has like a light glowing in his back, whatever. It's like a giant monster he can control, likely, which is insane. Oh my god. It's like the next step of, because you have the Shimmer monster, which
I
is
know,
humans
that's
in
what-
armor, but now you have a monster. Ugh. I hope whatever that thing
Imbued
is
with-
isn't able to be controlled, though. Because it's his own.
You're saying I hope it's not able to be controlled. I know you want it to be
I want it to
controlled
fight back.
so bad. No. Oh, that's not.
Yeah, it's his own Frankenstein's creature. Yeah. Pretty great episode.
That was fantastic.
A lot of slipping and sliding around the sides. Like, I knew that Vi wouldn't last long doing the whole police raids bullshit or whatever. So she's gonna. I think she'll slot back in nicely back with what Jace, Heimerdinger, and Echo are doing.
That makes sense. I hear
until
that.
she finally reunites with a Powder. The child.
You can't keep calling her that when she was just talking about getting the name right.
Yeah,
you
sorry,
have to call her Jinx. No.
Well, what I could do
Until
is
she
I could
chooses
call
again.
the unnamed child Powder, because that's what the kid represents.
She does
really.
represent her
It
inner
represents
child,
the inner
absolutely.
child. If a child sees the
Absolutely.
good in you and sees you as worthy of being protected and loved, throwing their body on the line for you in a very scary situation, for a kid running up there in the middle of all that,
And then it was ready to act. Was fully gonna shoot Vi in the face. Was like, I'll do anything to protect Jinx. Like,
yeah,
that's significant.
strong
to me.
character with barely. I don't think any dialogue really. Was
Yeah, I don't
very
think they've
interesting.
spoken at all. I also don't know the gender. They might have said it. I didn't clock it. But
I don't know.
kids are kind of gender neutral anyway, so yeah, probably a girl. I don't know. No, I'm just saying that. I don't know.
So the red Wanda Maximoff, yeah, it could be a girl,
Thing.
but that would just thematically
Right,
relate more.
thematically, but at the same time, it could be
It could be. But yeah, so that's Amara, or what is Mel's mother's name? Mel's mother's name, Ambessa. That's it.
Ambessa? Yes. Okay, now we got it. Okay, just making sure we're all
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, so that's Ambessa's old enemy or whatever that got brought over as she tried to come to Piltover, bringing her bullshit behind her. I don't know if you remember, but Mel's mother came over after Mel's brother died, basically. She told
wow,
Mel that
yeah.
the first time they interacted at the end of the last season or whatever. And so basically she's coming here to get more military support or whatever to go fight ultimately to go fight that enemy they have back at home. But now it appears her magic enemy. Like, why did you think? I guess you would need Hex Tech if you're going up against someone that could just materialize in a room and kidnap folks.
Literally, yeah, like possess like a vessel and then just encapsulate someone else. That's quite significant.
Yeah. And we see Amara talking about her dedication to her family and her daughter, and she still does. but
Ambessa.
She
Sorry,
ult-
you said
Ambessa.
Amara.
Sorry, Amara's dead.
Yeah, I was like, not that one. Yeah, sorry. I love the dedication. Yes, as you were saying.
Yeah, we saw her doing that, but her ultimate goal, or some people only feel at peace when they are using violence to try to gain control. And she seems like one of those people that is only at peace when she's cutting off someone's head or doing the hurting in a situation. And that's why you see, I think it's a brilliant depiction of how opportunists will lead nations to violent means or ends when they have just out of what's beneficial for them and not for the greater
Not the actual,
society.
greater good.
Yeah. So what was the colored powder stuff? That's what I'm getting. Was that Powder's bombs or whatever? And they got vacuumed up into the. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I'm not sure
Bombs.
exactly.
Or those
like you say,
Jinx's bombs. that got blown up into the interesting. I like that.
I just loved the concept of that, the colorfulness of it.
Yeah, that I'm gonna have to rewatch that sequence of them touching the rune. That is so like big brain. Like it's a lot for me to take in. So that is the Arcane
fifth dimension type
attempting
shit.
to communicate with them. In a way, using its more intuitive language rather than the way they've been interfacing with Arcane using the constructed. They called it wild runes versus kind of relates to Owl House in a way.
I really did want to say something about that. I was like, let's get to the end first. But yes, I was gonna say that wild runes, wild magic type concept. I'm really fucking with it.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes.
I guess I just want to know what end is trying to reach and what it was doing by touching them. Also, when the room glanced back, they were just like not in the room, right? Like when that scene ended, they weren't even in the room.
No, I think you're right. I don't think they were
I don't know
visible there at the very least. It didn't look like it.
Yeah. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
The coolest sequence.
And in my head, a little bit, it makes me think of, Interstellar. Kind of, Matthew McConaughey's, character when he's going through, the next dimension and all of that. Like, it just made me think of that. Like, they're communicating, and it's obviously it looks scary to us, and it's probably terrifying to them and everything.
Yeah.
But like, that's my them being like, hey, like they're just kind of being like, oh, hey guys.
Yeah.
I wish I could think it's awesome.
Or like you said, like a sigh or an extra. Because it wouldn't be doing with Victor if it wasn't
conversation.
Feeling like encroached upon or being manipulated. So,
like you said, like a sigh. You're right. Oh, yeah. That was a good. I really did like that.
It's very powerful
conversation too that they had. I liked that.
Well, the art is beautiful, especially art like this is beautiful because it's depicting something that goes beyond words. Communication.
Yeah, communication is not just
sort of intelligence that is communicating on in a very discombobulated way.
Yeah, nonverbal, very discombobulated. Great, yeah, exactly.
And it's cool seeing it with characters that are scientists, even more
being
so because they're just awestruck. Very beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
It gives me the vibes of Annihilation.
Annihilation is such a good analogy.
Yeah.
Yes. Or comparison. Yes.
Yes.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great comparison there, actually.
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yeah. So we
good one.
In the wider story, we've steamrolled full into what's gonna look like. I mean, once you're doing martial law, it seems like fascism. We got to have Caitlyn running the whole thing. I like what they're doing. I like what they're doing with Caitlyn because if you have a character that everyone feels like love and has grown so much, she kind of maybe grew one of the most out of the characters in the first season. So of course, having her backtrack
pull into
aggressive views, like how much did when it wasn't personally taxing on you, it's okay to it's natural to be more okay with bucking a system, but once she does come from a place of privilege and all these stuff like that, once she's personally affected by it, once she feels violence in a meaningful way for the first time. I mean, she was a victim of they've been setting this up well enough that she was a victim of one of Jinx's first terror attacks or whatever, where she watched her colleagues or whatever get blown
she's not
the fuck
necessarily
up.
new to it.
And it was the worst because it was a situation where they were just going in to try to help, like they were being like firefighters or acting as first responders in a way, and then they got bombed by Jinx for doing that. So I get how they're vibe.
You're not wrong. It's just I can see like it's so hard because like.
And the worst part is Jinx is playing it into it. She's like, okay, kill me now.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't heal and get better.
No, she loves that shit.
She's like, alright, you get to kill me now. Like,
the way she low-key was a little mad at the kid, too, for real. She was like, I was gonna say, thank you for saying that, because I literally wanted to make a Harley Quinn
and I've been calling her Batman.
reference.
I've been calling Caitlyn Batman.
I'm like, that's really funny. I wanted to make a Harley Quinn reference so bad. Low-key even down to the accent a little bit. It's definitely, but like, not in a bad way, because I love Harley Quinn. But
why would it ever be a bad way? Bad guys could be good characters.
People will just assume, I don't know. Sometimes people assume. I like Harley Quinn. I didn't mean that in a bad way at all. I love her, and I do love. They're both very intelligent. Yeah, and they become victims, and then they get vengeance, and I love that for them. Honestly, so you can't make me hate them. You can't.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate everyone else either, though. I'm stressed about Caitlyn. I'm so stressed.
Yeah.
Like, I need her to come back to reality. I don't even care if she I do care because I want the Sapphics to win, but I don't even care if they get back together. I just need Caitlyn to not
at this point,
go
you
full
need to
fash.
heal as a person. Like, I think Jace flirted with that. He did one little raid with Vi, and then it's like, no.
Yeah, like, oh, that's not for me.
Killed one child, and I'm like, which one would hope would help
that's
you.
one too many, certainly.
Yeah. It's showing very realistic dynamics that I like. That some people like, all right, like Jay's would like, let me choose to buck the status quo, and then immediately be like, all right, let me make a deal with Silco and let's go back to some sort of
no, exactly.
normal. Because
never mind.
I did not like the feeling of, especially when you're coming from
feel bad. No,
a topsider having to engage with violence. It's like it's much different, which is why I like Mel's mom as a character, because you have a wealthy person who is a violent person versus and then them showing that's a tool. It is a tool of both sides, whereas it's something that someone in a position of power gets to choose versus violence is the only is the base tool you have when you're in poverty. When you don't have power in a situation.
Yes, like people like to they like to equate the two as if it's like equal. Like you're both being violent. Okay, like but someone literally has a choice. Like I am choosing to be violent towards you and receiving violence and being like I have no choice but to fight back. Exactly. That is all it is.
Violence is violence, but when you have a million other tools in your toolbox, versus when that's the only thing you have is between you and Dirtnap. Yeah,
like you're gonna pick that. Oh yeah,
and we say that I say that like them escalating to military violence is like them finally touching into violence, which is not true. The state's power is wholly held up on violence.
Yep.
So, the threat of what will happen if you don't follow the laws, all this stuff like that. That is a promise of violence.
Yes.
That the state rightfully believes they have the act to enact.
Yeah.
Ability to enact. We have so many cool elements of society depicted here. You have the state, you have science. Scientists. But we forget it. We don't talk about it. Jinx is a scientist as well. She's
something of a scientist herself?
She is. All of the villains getting mentioned here. Jinx is a scientist herself. She doesn't have the lab like Jace did. She doesn't have any of the things like that.
Yeah, all the
She's been tinkering since a child. So, yeah, poverty and the means that these characters started out with heavily coded them. What do we think about Vi? I don't know if I buy. I thought she was kind of working Caitlyn a little bit, but seeing what happened this episode, I don't know if that's the most true to her character. I mean, I guess Powder. I don't know if y'all would underplay this. I will be honest. What Powder did at the end of last season, like the blowing up the council, probably the least bad thing she did. But kidnapping Silco and Caitlyn and Vi and putting them in a room together and being like, all right, now kill Caitlyn. Like, that's funny, extremely traumatizing. Like,
that's a lot. That is a lot.
Like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would be like, that is not my little sister.
That's fair. Okay.
So
I can understand
because we were literally cut off in the middle of that scene at the end of last season. I feel like even I didn't fully wasn't able to process it or whatever. But when I think about like that's where these characters left off, like like
we can't. We're not faulting any yet. We can't fault them. Yes, like obviously,
and not just that flirting, pretending like you cut her head off and not to like show it.
It's not funny, but it is because like that is like insane.
Leading more into those Harley Quinn and Joker vibes.
No, exactly.
Oh Lord, I love her though because she makes a dynamic character.
Extremely.
And she was brought up by Silco, but Silco was like an understated violent leader. Like he didn't need to because he had Jinx to do that.
But I was saying, when you have someone to do the dirty work, you look a little less, or
Sevika as well,
or something. Exactly. So
Sevika's another character
I'm saying really I'm not sure where we're at right now. I really like, but I'm just
I like her because she is the epitome of a right hand woman. She's like
quite
somebody
literally.
that.
Well, no, I guess I would.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've heard before, whatever. Yeah, yeah, she's his right hand woman. She was for Silco or whatever, and I like how they explore that with her. And like some people know they're most powerful and know that they have their that they work best when they put their weight behind somebody. And you can view that as subservience, right? But some people know, like, okay, if I'm good as the muscle, I'm good at
I kind of resonate with that a little bit. Like,
It's power. There's power in knowing what place you work in both, and of course you can change and shift.
Of course, there's always exactly. It's fluid.
It stands for
itself. But that is a really that resonates with me. I really do appreciate you pointing that out because yes, like people always assume that being that person means that you're like you said subservient or like lesser than in some capacity. But like no, like sometimes like. Like I was saying, like when Caitlyn's up there and then Mbessa was behind her, I'm like behind, like every dictator, like something like that. There is like someone pulling strings.
Exactly. Well, that's so that there's a subtle version of that happened last season with the character, one of the people that was jockeying for power under Silco or whatever, the guy with like the cool face stuff going on or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't remember names.
Yeah, but he had the cool lighter that he kept flicking or whatever. That he was, he kept like speaking in Sevika's ear or whatever, being like, we got to get this movie. Like, let's take out this man.
Though.
And up until the last moment, he thought Sevika was gonna take Silco out, but instead she got him. And it's like,
we're seeing
so
parallels.
But with that parallel of having somebody try to get in your ear and manipulate you, who knows where Caitlyn will ultimately fall.
I think she's going to get close, but I'm hoping she does not go full.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen people like Jake's flirt with that and then step back, to where he...
But not everybody steps back.
Back into the realm of science, which is what he is. Caitlyn's realm was law enforcement. And law enforcement, and now she's operating from emotion as well. Yeah, is militarization.
Exactly, of course.
So that's like she didn't have something to separate from this law enforcement and wanting to keep her city safe or whatever. That they actually set that up thoroughly for her character or whatever.
Right?
What do you shoot for? That scene at the beginning of last season when she talked to the old cop that died when she was like doing the shooting competition or whatever. She's like, you have to decide what you're shooting for. And it is, I think Caitlyn thinks her goal is to keep people safe or whatever. So her not being able to do that for her own mother or whatever. That's like
she felt. Of course,
there will be a lot of reaction there.
Of course, and just of course how law enforcement works, in real life, obviously it's very tight knit. It's very, so I can just the way that Vi even slightly challenging her and just being like, hey, like this, it feels slight to us, but like to her, that's like the biggest betrayal like she could imagine. Is like, you didn't let me take the shot. Like, I didn't get to do, like.
Well, this is the funny thing is that it's somewhat of a newer feature of her character, because when we first saw her interacting with the other cops or whatever, she's the hoity-toity daughter of a thing coming to play dress up amongst the other cops. So she wasn't even viewed as one of them, really.
Like an actual equal.
I guess part of it is her character is fighting for that legitimacy, and she's pushing past that. It doesn't even seem like she's wanting,
not anymore,
looking at the reactions of those in her platoon around her or whatever. See, that element of it I can do as you use the word propaganda, and so by having a more fascist, more accelerationist leader like Caitlyn, I could see like them having a more positive depiction of those other middle of the line cops or whatever.
Like, I just always need to be so clear when I say propaganda. I'm not like fully just like saying like cops good. Like propaganda is not just cops equals good or whatever. It's just like. Not that you shouldn't humanize people, but like overly humanize. It can be overly like human, or just enough to make you be like, well, maybe they're not that bad. That's really all I'm saying. Like just enough to make you question for half a second, like, are they that bad? Like,
well, they are individuals.
Exactly. So that's why of course, and that does not diminish anything whenever I say that. So I'm trying to.
I mean, it's hard to make a good character if you're only depicting a character as a full villain. No villain in this show is a full villain. We are seeing how
cartoonishly so to the point of like, that person's evil. You're kind of like, ooh.
Yeah, I think art will do that. It'll deal with, we're depicting fascism here. We're depicting a lot of stuff, but we're all ultimately depicting how these systems and how people isolated from the effects of these systems that they wield fail and lack without coming to true understanding of the underside of those in the positions of poverty and without listening to them. Excited to see where Vi moves forward.
I hope for the best, but this is a show that definitely throws curveballs, so we shall see.
Well, we didn't get Victor Christ, but
I know, which is a little, but we're getting like you clocked at the beginning. You're like, we're probably gonna get a whole episode before we even get to see him.
We didn't
get
Victor Christ, but we did get the Holy Spirit, or was that God? One of the Trinity.
Not Jesus.
Whatever they experienced, that must have been the Holy Spirit taking over them in quotations, just with them tripping the fuck out.
Yeah.
I want to see like
truly,
them debrief
that's really fascinating. I know. That was actually really fascinating.
Having scientific characters discuss that after, it'd be like, yeah, they just had a trip. That's all that was. The visuals of that were completely. And I like how that synced over and bled into the fight sequence.
Yes,
seeing those happening.
No, that was oh my gosh, that was almost like Spider-Verse level. I really liked that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
So the Arcane is a character now.
Title character, Arcane.
Yeah, Arcane is a character now. It's what it ultimately wants. I guess maybe like nature in a way. Maybe it's more of a reflection of us than we like to believe.
Right. I think that's a good point. Oh, and I'm
matching our energy.
And oh my gosh, because yes, I'm just like the Arcane and Mel. I'm sorry, I'm still and Mel is in the fucking Shadow Realm.
Yeah,
and I like the parallel there a little bit too. Yeah,
and did they kill her assistant
Amara
too?
Or, no, not Alora. Excuse me.
Her assistant.
Yeah, Alora. I'm not.
It looked like they turned her head.
It's implied that she's like at least possessed.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if she actually died or she was just that's the current vessel or whatever.
Yeah. How did they do? That's I
the
love
head
that
turn
they
was
showed it
scary.
as like a completely different style of magic though. The red, dark.
Yes, that's what I'm
violet.
saying. Like that's like dark, and whereas the like that's like very rainbow. That's super colorful. Very like.
That's what I said. It gives me alien vibes. It's very
like you said, Annihilation. It's very
This was one of the most solid episodes of the season.
We could go on. Like, and then it's just the one episode. We got much more to get into, but.
Thanks for watching more Arcane with us, guys. That title, I thought. So
finally got the name right. They didn't, bro.
Powder.
And said it again.
You finally didn't get the name right. I just got good at saying powder. All right.
I know you just like it. It's a fun name to say. I get it.
And then I'm gonna be justified when we get to the end of the series when she embraces that name or something. Or names her daughter that.
I'll call you Powder Junior.
Powder. That's her accent. Can you believe that's what's her name from?
Ella, I know. I'm saying, yeah.
She kills that voice.
No,
accent.
she's great at it. She's doing fantastic. I would have never clocked. Yeah, Ella Purnell. Yeah. Like when we saw it last time, I was like, really? Like I don't know how I didn't know that. Same with Haley, but she always plays the gays, so like that's less surprising to me. But
I haven't really looked into. I guess I'll look to more of the reception this season or see the after.
Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to keep my distance. Luckily, I'm not seeing anything. So,
but I do. One thing I love is a show where I'm very much like, well, we're doing this now. Like,
guess we're doing this.
It's all set up.
Guess we're doing circles now.
You relate it and synthesize it with the previous action of the character. You're like, okay, this follows or whatever. But also, I'm very much on the edge of my seat, like in that scene where they're fighting. Like, I'm like,
and you're like, this could go many ways.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah.
So true.
And again, the weapons the character used. I talked about this back in season 1 with Vian Vander's punch gloves, reflecting being the weapons of a working class or someone in poverty. Actually, a fist is a weapon that you feel the pain of when you inflict pain on others. You still feel it yourself.
That's a really wow.
A long gun, a sniper that Caitlin uses now with extra scopes to make it even
even more
it shows how she still
distant.
has a
You're
level
literally so
of isolation
distant.
versus when she's up against Sevika for a close range, who also uses punching as her weapons or whatever. She was struggling.
Real good point on that punching is something that you also feel. Yeah, that's not an isolated.
Weapons communicate something.
That's pretty cool. Yeah,
we see the with the police squadron. I'm like, that's very much probably the element of the games. You're like, how do we work in these probably different classes? Right?
Yeah, sure.
We got the shield character there. We got
right.
We got the different weapons there. It's interesting.
No,
it's interesting.
Sorry, and they were like based on the game. I'm like, is it? Like it is. But
so I gotta look at some League of Legends gameplay. It's one of those like top-down games, right?
Don't ever look at League of Legends.
Yeah, I thought it'd be something like Overwatch, but no.
Oh no, not even. No,
this would be cool. Like these characters in an Overwatch-like game.
Wouldn't that be nice? No, I feel you because there's more lore around like characters like Overwatch versus League of Legends, which is not.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
I guess I'm most excited to see what they do with Vi because I'm like, a little surprised with some of the choice they did with her here, but we'll see.
We're seeing, yeah, we're seeing. We'll give her some.
And also, she was
learning,
locked the fuck up in a cell
changing.
for like years up to the.
Is that her influencer
events.
apology? I'm learning, I'm growing.
She don't give a shit to give no apology. But again, we do forget she was locked up in a cell for years leading up to this. So she's
everyone's going through it.
Reactive state.
Everybody's traumatized. We're all going through it.
All right.
Everyone's just clashing traumas, and here we are.
I guess we'll see you next reaction, y'all. Episode 4. Any other thoughts?
I have to shut up. I have to shut up.
Thank you guys for watching. What's next?
Take a moment, remind yourself. Take a moment and find yourself. Take a moment and ask yourself, this is how we fall apart. But it's not, it's not. And it's so